beautiful, beautiful rebels. Hi, how are ya? Welcome back to my channel. I missed you guys. I love you guys, and I have another pick a card for you. And this is a pick a card about your gifts from the universe, your gifts from God. They're just your gifts, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and get started. You could pick a bow. I have blue, gold, or white. Also, I have these Inner Goddess Oracle cards by Alana Fairchild. You could pick the Mermaid Soul, the Beautiful Bandit, or Gaia. So go ahead and pick one. We're going to go ahead and get it cracking, okay? We're going to start with blue and work our way down. Okay. Hi, Blue Bow, Mermaid Soul. How are you? I love this card. It's beautiful. I'm pretty sure it's my spirit animal. If you know me, and if you've been on this channel for a minute, you know how I feel about mermaids. So I have a lot of mermaid cards. So here we go. Mermaid Soul. It's also the number 33. You might be a master number. You could be a 33 master soul, master spirit, which basically means that you're walking the highest conscious path, and you will be here to try and guide humanity into that really loving and joyful vibration and to radiate it for your lifetime. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started, Mermaid Soul. So, Mermaid Soul, you are very rare, not entirely of this world. You belong and believe in what's outside the box, okay? So you pretty much not only dance and march to the beat of your own drum, but you play that drum. You probably made your own shoes and your own dope outfit. Okay. All right. And it says the impossible and unexplainable. You're connected to worlds beyond physical reality. You live your life according to what fills you up, living from that inner place where you feel at home, the realm of your soul. Aw, I love that, you beautiful sea creature. So when it comes to you, right off jump with the 33 and the mermaid soul, I feel like you are a person who has one foot here and a fin in the water, no doubt. But you have a foot here in this world, and a foot in the ether of the world and of the other world, okay? So you're half in and kind of half out. And maybe a lot of people don't understand you in that capacity. They don't understand you're almost like an alien, like a legitimate alien. Um, because you might have this human side to you, but you're very much an otherworldly being, okay? So you are definitely a star seed, and you might even be a Syrian star seed with the mermaid soul. All right, so moving on, I am a million different things at a million different times. I am me. I am me with no apologies, rock star. And that's you also. Okay, and I love this. This is going to be a crowded card reading. Okay? Okay. Um, so we're going to go ahead and um, just start digging into these cards, and I have so many for you. The first ones I want to do are your life purpose cards, and also your butterfly changes cards. They're both Doreen Virtue cards. In fact, I have a lot of Doreen Virtue cards that I'm using today. Okay, so let's go ahead. So for you, I have spiritual growth. Okay, so spiritually in this life, like I said, you probably are 33, or even a 9, which is the number for the rock star card, which is the highest single digit frequency number. So a 33 or a 9, you're definitely on the higher end of the spectrum when it comes to vibrating. You're definitely spiritual. You're growing spiritually, and I feel like a lot of this lifetime for you in this realm is going to be about your spiritual journey, how you nurture your spirit, how you grow, how you commune with the divine. what you do to grow spiritually and how you share that with other peoples and how it echoes in this life for you. All right. So looking at your life purpose cards, and I pulled a handful because I only have 3 piles and I'm reading for a lot of people, but they might all ring a tad true for whoever picks. I don't know why. The ones that came out just came out, okay? And I'm going to go through them. So the first one was time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's true desires. So I feel like you're somebody who is extremely talented and gifted in many realms, in a lot of different modalities. I feel like you could be so many things. Like you could be artistic, you could be uh, a tarot reader, you could be so many things, and a healer and a light healer, because people who tend to emit higher frequencies tend to naturally heal people that they spend time around. Okay, also I have speaker. Your life purpose involves your skills of oration. So I feel like you're going to be speaking to, or to directly to people in your tribe, to people who look up to you, to people who consider you their inspiration in their life, and you use your voice to spread knowledge, to spread words, to drop nuggets of truth and love, and it resonates with a lot of people on a lot of different levels. I also have oracle cards. You are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. What did I say before I even flipped this card out? So you could definitely be gifted in the oracle card sense, in the tarot card sense. Just someone who really uses the tools of divination, which is what cards are all about. They're how we talk to the divine. They're how we commune with the universe, how we become one with ourselves, okay, with the universe within us. So, yeah, you are definitely there. Also, I have the Justice card. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. So, whether you are that oracle or tarot card reader, or that Reiki master, or that speaker, I feel like whatever you do is you're going to bring a sense of fairness to help people, to help protect people, to help people understand, and to fight the good fight for the good folk. Okay, so that's you. You're a fighter for the people, and I love that. Also, I have sensitivity, which it goes without saying, you're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. If you are the person who is the oracle card reader, if you are the tarot card reader, if you are the Reiki master, if you are even just a motivational speaker who connects with a lot of different people, even in a legal sense, like with that justice card there, maybe you speak on certain things. I feel like you are going to be extremely sensitive. You have to shift your outer realm accordingly when you are a sensitive being. And what I mean by this is harsh people, harsh chemicals, harsh relationships, things that rub you the wrong way, or people who give off really bad vibes. And I know you know what I mean. um, you have to steer clear of these things, of these people, of these situations, of these environments, because you're too sensitive to be put in there. You're too precious, okay? All right. Also, I have animals. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance, as the animals are part of your life's work. So I definitely feel like you could be like an animal rights activist. You could even speak about animal rights, like with the justice here. You could also be an animal healer, like in a vet's office. You could be an energy healer for animals. You probably feel extremely connected to all living things. You could be vegan. This could be a huge part of what makes you you. I just feel like you are very much connected and to the animals, and I feel like animals are almost of a completely different realm, because their perception and the things that they see and feel are very otherworldly to me. They always have been. But I feel like you probably speak the animal language with your eyes and with your movements and your energy, because animals are all energy based beings. They don't really understand English, but what they understand is the vibes that you give off. So in a way, you're like this animal. You're like this animal who feels the vibes of others, who navigates life accordingly, and I think that could be why you commune so heavily with them. Even if you volunteer at the Humane Society, like a no-kill shelter, or you help animals in a sanctuary, or maybe you work at like caring for animals or adopting them and then rehoming them once it had been abused or downtrodden or had a rough life or been abandoned, even if they're wild. I feel like you are that person. And this says career change. You're embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance you deserve and desire. I love this. And I feel like maybe you are just now getting to a place in your life, like where you're of an age where you want to change that career. Maybe you were just told that you needed to work. This has happened to a lot of people who are spiritually gifted. They have just been, it's ingrained in them that they have to work, no matter the job, no matter how much it sucks the soul out of you. Like, no matter how much you hate it, you have to work. And then when you discovered you had all these gifts, maybe now you're more interested in shifting into the realm of possibilities, into becoming this being who can do all these things for all these people, for all these creatures. And you're just now looking at it as like maybe a serious career change, okay? And it's about time, okay, boo? It's about time because you're a rock star. It's about time, my mermaid. All right. So moving on, I still have like a handful of cards. This is long-winded. I'm so sorry. um, let's see. So for your goddess card, I have Sophia, which is divine wisdom, and not surprised. Not surprised at all. And that's 47. So that's an 11. Yeah, and I love that. Divine wisdom. Like I said, you probably commune heavily with the divine. It's ingrained in your DNA. It's in the fiber of your being. It's in your core, okay? Also, you have Sekhmet, which is be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. All right? Trust your gifts. Trust the universe. And trust that you can make a living doing whatever feeds your soul, whatever feeds your spirits. Because the more you grow spiritually, the more you'll just grow as a human being, okay? Dana, High Priestess, you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. Wow, divine wisdom, High Priestess. I mean, it's so just open and out here and blatant that you are so intuitively and empathically gifted. Um, and I love that. Welcome. All right, so I'm gonna look at your angel cards and see what they are. A few fell out with this pile, so I'm just gonna breezy through them. Okay. All right. So sensitivity. Hi, Archangel Haniel. All right. You're extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Wow. What have I been saying this whole reading? And you had two sensitivity cards, multiple divine cards. I mean, wow. All right. Remember who you are, Archangel Michael. You are powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. Remember who you are. It is okay to embrace your gifts, and it is okay to be who you need to be in this life, okay? Also, take back your power, Archangel Raziel. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. I love that. And, yep, there's more. I told you they all just, when I shuffle and they fall out, I just take them. Clairaudience. Archangel Zedkiel, notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. You might get angel messages. You might suffer from ringing in the ears. You might even get strange headaches straight in the center of your forehead from your third eye. I feel like you could be that sensitive. I tend to get that often, and it hurts like a mother, but you can't help it. When you get divinely woken up, that's it. There's no going back. Trust me, you don't want to go back. And you also have claircognizance. Archangel Uriel, pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. So pay attention to what you're thinking, what's coming to you, what you're hearing, your divine guidance, and comes to you in various ways, as you can tell. Um, so your last two cards are psychic protection. Okay, and I feel like you could be a psychic on a level, like on some level, you are very psychic, and you know this, whether you acknowledge it or not. I'm gonna just throw it out there for you. Welcome. But yeah, baby, you're psychic, and this is a card letting you know that you are very protected by your angels, by your guides, by your guardians. You're protected. The divine kind of has its arms wrapped around you, and that's a good thing. Also, the last card is authenticity. I love this card. Who I truly am is good indeed. I am authentic in thought, in word, and deed. So nobody else can be you. I mean, everybody else is taken. Just be you. That's all you can be. And that's enough. It is definitely more than enough, okay? And I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that this resonated with you. Please leave a comment, like this, subscribe, shoot me an email. Let me know what the tea is. I feel like I just spilled all your tea with this and put all your secrets out there. But they're safe here, and you're always welcome on this channel. Thank you so much, loves. All right, I will talk to you later. Bye. All right, moving on to the gold bow, and we're already like 16 minutes deep. Okay, I'm going to try and go a little bit faster. And I'm going to go ahead and set my timer to 12 or 9 or 10. That'll work. Okay, so let's just keep it going. All right, if you pick the gold bow or the beautiful bandit, hi, how are ya? So it says, beautiful bandit, you are the tough sweetheart in this group, okay? You are the tough one. You're the spiritual gangster. You are my beautiful bandit, okay? And you know this. And you probably have known it if you've been watching my videos for a minute. You have certain spiritual rights that can't be denied you. Your dignity, power, grace, and sense of beauty and self-esteem, your chosen beliefs, your energy, and your right to take up space in this world rightfully belong to your soul. Anything you feel that has been taken from you unfairly shall be taken back by you. You're going to pull out those spiritual guns and hurt somebody, okay? I love you, all right? So they better stay back. All right, so your other card is all good things are wild and free. So I feel like not only are you this beautiful bandit, but you are the wild and free beautiful bandit, okay? And I love that. Like you're your own person. You dance to the beat of your own drum. You probably use your own drum. And that's where you're at, all right? Okay. So moving into the cards, I'm going to go ahead and whip out. I have so many cards. This is just, I was called to use a lot of decks this time. So, for you and your life changes card, I have healthcare change. So for you, my loves, I feel like you might be in the healthcare field, but I feel like it's really talking about a change in your own health. I feel like maybe you made a lot of significant changes in how you live your life, just in general, and I feel like those changes are more conducive to who you are spiritually. So good on you for making those changes, but I also feel like you can work in the healthcare field. I definitely feel that here. So let's look at your life purpose cards, okay? So your life purpose cards are nutrition. You conduct healing work with your culinary skills. So You could work in the health and nutrition field, like I said. It's crazy that that came out with that. Um, and I feel like you could also be live a very specific lifestyle, whether you're a vegan, or whether you're vegetarian, or even if you are like a keto-fied meat eater. I feel like you are kind of living your life however you see fit, whatever makes you feel more right and healthy. And I feel like maybe you weren't always like that, like you had to make significant changes. Maybe even due to health issues that you had to deal with, like even autoimmune issues like Hashimoto's, which is more common than a lot of people think. Whatever it is, I feel like you have definitely made some changes, even with like if you're epileptic and you switch to a keto diet, which is what that's specifically for. I feel like you made changes that are conducive to live your life to feel your best, and you're not apologizing for it, and you shouldn't. Okay. All right, so moving on, I have you're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Okay. I love when that card pops up. It's like a I feel like it's a spiritual nudge to my beautiful bandit, to my spiritual gangster. All right. Like, keep going, girl. You got this. Like, that's what that card says to me. Also, healer, you have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. I love this. Wow. So I feel like your divine gifts are very pointed. Are very pointed. Like, it's all about healing, maybe healing with nutrition. I feel like you could also, like I said, work in the medical field or dabble in it for health reasons. So you just started learning and studying so that you could live a healthier life, and thereby you probably counsel others doing so. So nice. Also, I have body work. Your life purpose involves body work such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. There's nutrition, there's healer. I feel like you could be a physical therapist, a physical trainer, or just a personal trainer, an energy healer, whatever it is. I feel like you are a healer on a few levels. Like, you have different modalities. You're not just one strictly way of healing. You branched out. All right. And it's great to be a tree with a lot of branches, let me tell you, because the more branches, the more leaves. You know, the more good things. You drop apples, you drop berries, okay? All right. So the next card I have is Builder. Your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment, okay? I love the Builder card. The Builder card tells me how smart you are, okay? It's telling me that you could be a vlogger. You could have your own website about nutrition, about body work, about energy healing, about physical therapy. You could make YouTube videos on something that's very helpful to people that heals them, even if it's nutritional videos. Maybe you make cooking videos. I mean, the possibilities are really endless when you open up all these cards and see all the possible roads that you could take. And the next card is family. Loving your friends and family is central to your life's purpose. And I love this. So this is great, okay? So even if you're just like a stay-at-home mom who makes all these nutritious meals for your big family and your husband, or maybe you're just a single mom who works from home and has those websites and is about trying to live a healthy lifestyle. Okay, this is about you. Okay, there's just so many different ways. Okay, so let's see. I have more cards. That's where we're at right now. So let's go ahead and pull out your angel cards. So your first one is angel therapy. Give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. But on top of that, I feel like you you might be involved in therapy of some kind. Like you might give therapy to people to help heal them, some kind of therapy, physical therapy, mental therapy, energy therapy. I feel like you're just a very therapeutic person. Nutrition therapy. I mean, I feel like you have so much that you can do. Also, compassion. Archangel Zadkiel, soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. This is basically just a card about compassion. I feel like you are extremely compassionate and very open. And I feel like on top of having a family of your own, if you are one of those people who doesn't, I feel like children are probably naturally drawn to you. All right, and I have passion, Archangel Haniel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Trust that passion, boo. Trust it. You're on the right path. Don't doubt it. Also, healthy lifestyle. Archangel Raphael. Eat a healthful diet. Get adequate sleep and exercise regularly for optimal health. Like I said, nutrition, body work, personal trainer. I feel like you don't just talk the talk, you walk the walk, and that is probably why you're so passionate about it. Okay? All right, and your goddess cards are. Oh, wow. Gula, healing. Ha! Look at that. Healing again. Said it like 3 times. All right, then. Also, Pele, which is divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? That's 2 passion cards. Okay. Wow. Okay, and Kuan Yin, compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. 2 passion cards, 2 compassion cards, all this compassion, all this passion. Wow. You are probably a very, very high energy being. People probably just feel your presence. I'm just saying, they probably really do. Also, inspiration. I love this card. Oh, that's so beautiful. And confidence. So, whatever it is that you're doing, whoever you are watching this, your confidence and passion and your healing compassion is really an inspiration to everybody around you. And I think that you probably know this, but sometimes you might need reminding. So thanks for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment, spill your tea, although I feel like I spilled all the tea on you. There it is. I love you. You know this. Bye. Okay, I'm moving on to the last and final bow, which is quite. Hi, Lipo. Hi. So you are Gaia. Shine on. I love Gaia. It's a beautiful card. So let's go ahead and get started. So Gaia. It's the right time, or soon will be, for some things to come together for you. If there's something that you really believe in, but have been waiting for a long time to bring to your life or see succeed, the good news is something's beginning to stir. And at the right time, things are going to fall into place. Give in to the wise timing of the universe, of the Earth Mother, who knows how to grow all souls, all things into perfect fullness of divine expression. All right. So whatever it is you've been waiting on to grow, to happen, you're going to start to see the synchronicity start to line up, and it's going to happen when it's supposed to happen. Okay? All right. Your other card is Be Brave and True, Spirit Warrior. Aw, I love this card. It's awesome. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start with your life purpose cards and your changes cards. All right, and then we're going to go on to other cards. So your life purpose card, 2 came out for you. And the first one is parental care. And the second one is family changes. Okay, so I feel like you might have a traditional family. And if you do, I feel like you could be responsible for the care of one or both of your parents or grandparents. I also feel like you could have an unconventional family that might not necessarily be super immediate, but I feel like whatever it is, you look after someone, okay? You look after someone you consider family, you care for them, okay? All right. And moving on into your life purpose cards, let's dig deeper. Okay, so it says Heart's Desire. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become reality. So maybe your dreams are starting to unfold right before your very eyes. And this is really exciting. This is nice. That's a great card. All right. All right. So the next one is Strength. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. Okay, so this life put you through trials and tribulations and situations that you had to go through in order to become who you became. You can't ever forget that, okay? It's your very foundation. All right, and let's dig deeper. Environmentalist, you are an earth angel who is born to protect, nurture, teach about nature and the animals. So I love this card. Doesn't mean you are a stone cold environmentalist, but I feel like you're somebody who probably cares a lot about the planet and how it's being cared for and how it's being nurtured. And I feel like you're that way about the people who are closest to you as well. You nurture and protect them and teach them. And you probably have very sweet animals or pets that you consider family members or extended family. And I love that. Okay. All right. So your other cards, healer, you have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. So I feel like you're a healer on some level. You could be trying to heal the environment. You could be trying to heal people's family members with the family changes and the parental care card. I feel like whatever it is, whether it's Reiki or you're just like a physician's assistant or a medical assistant, or, I just feel like you are somebody who probably is in the field of medicine in some way, shape, or form, even if it's like holistic health practitioner, acupuncture, Reiki, things like that. I just feel like that's where you are. And if it's not, it's where you probably want to head. So the next card I have is Study. Reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. Like I said, I feel like you could even be going to school to be a doctor, to be a nurse, to be a MA, to be a PT. It really just depends. This is a general reading. Again, it might not all resonate with you, but I'm almost positive one little nugget might. One little nugget. Okay. The next one I have is Flowers. Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. Oh, so even though you might not be that stone cold environmentalist, you could definitely love flowers or just love having them around. You could have a beautiful garden. Or you could like to walk out in nature around flowers too. I find out with that flowers card, it could just mean that you love looking at flowers because they're beautiful and they're put there for us to appreciate and to take care of. So, all right, you. The next one is creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. So I feel like you could definitely be creative. You might enjoy painting. You might enjoy sketching. You might enjoy writing. I mean, the possibilities are endless. You might enjoy making videos of some kind about something that you've researched or studied on, or some form of healing. It's really about whatever your heart's desire is and pinpointing that and going from there. Either way, I feel like you're extremely gifted in so many different ways that maybe you have a hard time trying to express them all. Okay? All right, so let's dig deeper because that's how I do. All right. So your angel cards are leadership. Archangel Gabriel, it's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. So, whatever you're doing, I feel like you are definitely going to take the leadership role. You're going to be the boss. You could have your own company, not just physical, but even online. It really depends on how leadership and what that means to you. All right. The next one is nurture. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So, yeah. You could be a mom making a difference, all right? You could be nurturing your children. You could just be nurturing the children that are in your life, or, you know, nurturing the child within you. The next Archangel card is outdoors. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Oh, I love that. So I feel like you definitely benefit. You're a person who benefits from being outside. That's for sure clear. You definitely belong in the out of doors. Okay? All right. And your goddess card is Bridget, which is creative spark. Oh, I love this. Okay, it's so beautiful. I don't know, maybe you're into botany or horticulture, or you just love building gardens. It depends. I just love this. That creative spark card means that anything is possible for you that you put your mind and heart to. And like I said, you could have a lot of different choices when it comes to your gifts and how you envelope the world in them. Okay. All right. Your next card is Isolde, Undying Love. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. So you are very filled with love, and you're very into sharing that love and caring about people. That is what Isolde teaches. And Una, easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. I love that card. It's so beautiful. I love it. And Sarasvati, the arts, express yourself through creative activities. How many creative cards do you have? One, two, three creative cards. Okay, you are extremely creative. I don't know what it is you do. You could even make music, you could sing, paint, draw, take pictures, maybe you're a photographer. I just feel like you are here to express yourself and to share it with the world because your point of view is very specific, and it is very, it will resonate with a lot of people, whatever it is, okay? And you probably, people feel the love through your, whatever it is that you do creatively. And oh, this is so cute. Oh, look at this. More. So your card is Love, again, like Isolde, Undying Love, and Joy. I love this. So this was your Divine Gifts reading, and I hope that you enjoyed this. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if this resonates. Let me know if I spilled your tea. Um, just talk to me. You guys, you know I love you. I wish you well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later, okay? Bye.